All right, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to another vlog thing for January 23rd, 2014. 15. It's 2015, not 2014 anymore. I wonder how many documents I've written down the last year's date on so far this year. Probably quite a few. I write it down on a check, and then the person goes to cash it at the bank, and the bank says, sir, this check's a year old. And they say, no, but I swear I just got it a couple days ago. And then they look at the date, and they're like, oh, thanks, Jordan. I wonder if the bank would actually give you trouble for that. I don't know. Hopefully I haven't done that. Anyway, that's beside the point. I actually wanted to spend a few minutes in this vlog talking about YouTube comments, because I don't know, they've been on my mind lately. But before I get to that, I had a couple of updates to share with you. First off, Fortress Fallout, we should be releasing the next round of beta testing at some point next week. So again, if you're interested in that, we're sending out email invites based on registered users on the forum. So if you want to be a part of the beta test, go to forum.fortressfallout.com. It's linked in the description. Make an account, input an accurate email you check often when you're signing up, because we will be sending email invites once again. And then follow the instructions on the forum to input iOS or Android in your Yahoo Messenger ID slot on your profile. And we're going to be inviting as many people as we possibly can. Again, Apple caps it out, but on Android, we can invite as many as we are able to, so that's probably what we'll be doing. So yeah, just highly encouraged if you want to be a part of that, potentially. So link in the description, information on that and everything. And I'll be posting a video tomorrow just sort of going over some updates that have been done for the second round of beta testing. So exciting stuff. Anyway, on top of that, I also wanted to follow up to the little skit thing I posted last weekend on the green shorts and the black t-shirts. So you can actually get those if you want to. There's a link in the description. It'll take you on over to the page where you can get them if you're interested in that sort of thing. They are very comfortable, hence the reason why I wear them every day. So I wanted to tell why I wear the green shorts and the black shirt. I know I've said it in a Twitch stream before, but I can't remember if I've ever mentioned it in an actual YouTube video. So back in high school, our school colors were green and gold, and so for PE, we had to get green shorts as part of the school outfit uniform. So I got green shorts, and then also for the tennis team as well, we had green shorts. So it's this double whammy of school colors and stuff. So that's how the green shorts came about. And then because it kind of didn't grow since high school, yeah, I just hung on to them. And so my green shorts have, for the most part, been just back from high school. And then I just made it a thing and got more green shorts. And now everyone's just so used to it that I've kind of stuck with the whole thing, just green shorts and black shirts. Well, it's not, all my shirts aren't black. The whole blank shirt thing is just because I like blank shirts. And I guess when I first initially got them, I was with my stepdad. He was getting some at a store, and I said, okay, I guess I'll get a few as well. And then I sort of started wearing them more and more frequently, and it soon enough became my entire wardrobe. So yeah, I basically, I'm going to reference an article here because I want to feel like it justifies my actions. I saw an article, I don't know how long ago it was, a few months ago, that was an article saying all the world's billionaires tend to wear the same attire. And I'm like, yep, going to use that as justification for always wearing the same outfit. If the world's billionaires do it, I'm going to go ahead and do it too. Obviously a key ingredient to success is, always wear the same outfit. Totally. It has nothing to do with motivation, dedication, smart, any of that. It's all in the outfit, just some microscopic brains programmed into all this that just help you do success. Yes, totally. Anyway, so that's the story of the green shorts and the black, gray, dark blue, just dark-ish colored shirts. Now you know. Well, at least those of you watching this, which is probably not very many because YouTube's completely broken now. So yeah, there's that. Just videos don't seem to be publishing. Every once in a while, YouTube goes into a little phase, but this time seems to be a little bit worse than usual, unfortunately. So anyway, we'll hope that gets fixed. Yeah, so if you're interested in any of those, link in the description for that, as well as the Fortress Fallout website. Yeah, check them out. All right, anyways, I'd mentioned previously I wanted to talk a little bit about YouTube comments, because I've sort of been going through this dilemma lately about keeping them active or hiding them, or what to do about them, put them into approval only. I guess I don't necessarily want to do it, because with Fortress Fallout at least, I have a couple more videos where I want to get feedback from people on things, as far as, I don't know, maybe some achievement names, voting on the what icon is actually going to be used for submitting the game to the App Store. And so I'm at this dilemma, because I want to have comments active for those sorts of things, but then when it comes to just, you know, your average everyday video, the comment section has basically over the last year or two evolved into mostly people self-advertising their channels, as well as spam, and generally not constructive nor pertaining to the video comments. And it makes me a little bit sad, because I love it when I do see comments that are either compliments, things that relate to the video, add to the discussion, or are constructive criticism. If you think I'm doing something not to the best of my ability, or I could do something better, I'm totally happy to hear that. And I oftentimes use comments in order to get feedback and see things that I can improve in the future. So that stuff is awesome. But then when you see all the people who are spamming, and or obviously the channel advertisers saying, hey, I know you hate spam, but here's my spam. Check out my channel. The worst ones, though, the ones that get me the most, are the ones that I almost prefer, just the overtly spammy ones, to the ones where it's someone who leaves a comment that seems just really, really nice and sincere, like, hey Jordan, I really liked this video, great job doing what you're doing. And then the responses to it are just, oh, what's up, dude? I totally recognize your name because I watch your videos and stuff, man. It's pretty cool that you're here, and I'm gonna go watch your videos now over on your channel, which is youtube.com/I'm a spammer. So, because the reason I hate those so much is because then it causes me to take actual nice, sincere comments with a grain of salt, because I'm wondering, well, do they have an ulterior motive here, or are they just actually being nice and friendly? And I hate the fact that I have to doubt the sincerity of things because of people who do that leave a nice comment and then reply to themselves on their alternate accounts in order to sort of generate this interest back into their own channel through this roundabout fashion that's really obnoxious and annoying. And anyway, it's a peeve of mine, because I'm gonna sound like an old fart here, but back in my day, we didn't do that stuff. It's become more of a common thing. It's like the meta game of YouTube comments has evolved. And obviously it got worse and worse after the Google Plus thing happened, because you can have chains of comments that get prioritized. So when people reply to themselves, with their alternate accounts, it bumps that thing up. So it becomes more of an issue in that case. But obviously spam's always been an issue in YouTube comments, but it's taken a different form lately that gets pushed up to the top very often, which is, I guess, the issue nowadays. So again, I haven't come to a definitive decision as to what I'm going to do about it. I've tried to blacklist, because you have the comment blacklist phrase thing in your settings. So I've tried to blacklist phrases to reduce the spam, but ultimately I've been successful at getting rid of links, but not getting rid of every possible combination of, hey, check out my channel, because that would require me to blacklist a lot of phrases that are relevant to actual regular comments. So it's a tough situation. So I don't know if anyone out there has feedback or thoughts on the situation that you want to leave in the comments as constructive conversation. And then I guess if you ever do see the spam, just feel free to downvote the person and report them for spam, because if you reply to them saying, hey, you're a spammer, you're a dick, etc., that actually, it pushes the conversation up to the top. So the best thing you can do is just report as spam and then downvote the thing, and then it should kind of get rid of it. It should sink down. But as soon as it creates this big discussion of, well, you're a dick, and then the person replies, but I'm just being nice, on their alternate account, or whatever, it accelerates it up to the top, and then it's just this big chain right in everyone's face. So best thing to do is to ignore it or report, but not actually respond. As a piece of advice, I know not everyone is watching this and or is able to follow that, but just a just a word of things. So that can help a little bit, but ultimately I know it's always going to be an issue. And if you are someone who does spam or like say, hey, check out my channel, there are better ways. This video isn't about those better ways, but there are better ways, and I would encourage you not to do that, because later on, if you do encounter any sort of growth and like try collaborating with people and they recognize you as, hey, that's the person who spammed on everyone's videos, they're gonna be like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that guy. So just as a piece of advice there as well. Anyway, yeah, that's me rambling on about YouTube comments. I guess there's no definitive answer yet on my part, so I'm verbally thinking, I'm thinking aloud on it. But if you have feedback, feel free to let me know and stuff. And for now, before I just drag this on too long, rambling, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. So again, Fortress Fallout, if you want to be part of the second round of beta testing, go to the forum, link in the description, make an account, accurate email, iOS or Android and your Yahoo Messenger ID, instructions all down there, and then green shorts and black shirts. If you're interested in those, you can check out the link in the description as well, and then YouTube comments and stuff. Let me know what you think. All right, anyway, on that note, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.